Skye Squad and welcome back to my channel. So today I have Marcus here and I'm back in LA. So we're going to be talking about our favorite movies, shows, YouTubers, Instagram, stuff like that.
You know, the good stuff.
So we're going to start out with our favorite movies.
My favorite movie at the moment would probably be Empire Records. It's taken me so long to watch this, I don't know why, but it's been one of those movies that like I always saw on Tumblr for so long, like growing up. And then recently I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch it. And it's on Netflix, so you guys can go watch it. I guess they're kind of like our age, trying to like figure out what to do. They've already graduated high school and they're working at a record shop. And the record shop is like, I don't want to give away the premise. It's kind of like Breakfast Club meets kind of like a dark movie, like Heathers, I guess you could say. So
this is like kind of a new movie, but it's not so new right now. But on the plane I watched Crazy Rich Asians, and like I had heard a lot about it, but I thought it was so good and like literally made me cry at one point. Like I don't want to like say what happened. It's just like a really cool story of like a girl who doesn't know really about her boyfriend's family until she goes back to like his hometown for a wedding, and then like all this stuff happens. It's just like a feel-good movie at the end, but like there's one point that makes me really sad, but then it gets better in the end, so you should watch it.
Your makeup looks so good right now.
Really?
Yeah. Next, we're going to be talking about some shows that we've really been enjoying. I recently just finished Sex Education and The Assassination of Gianni Versace. Both of them are really good. I think Sex Education is kind of like a real-life version of Big Mouth.
I started Sex Education, but like I really don't have a lot of time to watch TV, I feel like, when I'm in school, so I haven't finished it yet. But it reminds me of like Angus Thong's The Perfect Snogging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it because it's one of those shows that you can kind of like watch. I don't know, like I tend to like watch things while I'm cooking or like
you can watch it and do other stuff because it's kind of like funny.
Yeah.
But it's not like the plot is really like you need to pay attention.
Yeah. It's the second one that I want to talk about is The Assassination of Gianni Versace. Darren Criss plays Andrew Cunanan, and he completely like killed this role. The way that he depicts the character, it's insane how you can portray an evil person but somewhat still make the audience feel something for them. But the way that like it's filmed and edited, like the whole time it's kind of like he was a spoiled brat, but he was also just like raised to think that he was destined for greatness, and then like was kind of screwed over with like what ended up happening with his father, and like it's just so good. And I never knew anything about it except for the fact that like he was his assassinator, so it was just crazy to see like what his upbringing was, and Darren Criss was just amazing in that. So
for my favorite TV show at the moment, I've been really liking Manifest. Like, I haven't finished that either, but like the premise is that a plane goes missing for 5 years, but the people on the plane don't know that they've been missing until they get off. So my friend Luna's on it. She's a twin in the beginning, like a little girl plays her, and then her brother, like half the family gets split up because they end up taking like a different flight. So like her brother never grows up, but she does. So like they're still twins, but she's 5 years older than him. So then like all this stuff has happened, like relationships have changed, like people have passed away. And so these people who were stuck on that plane like now have to like adapt to the life 5 years later. And then it's also like a crime show because like the main characters are cops. So there's like different challenges, but then the people who are on the plane have these special powers kind of that like help them solve.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's really good, but I need to finish it. So now we're going to talk about our favorite YouTubers. A little shout out to my friends Ali and Alexa. They both have YouTube channels and they both are Depop community leaders. And if you have seen my recent thrift video when I was in New York, Alexa was in that, so you can like watch it if you haven't already. And then if you've seen any of my Depop videos, they're both always in them. Their style is really sick.
Yeah, I love their style.
So you should check it out.
Then I want to talk about some YouTubers that I've been really into. I think everyone knows who James Charles is, but I have never watched any of his videos.
Yeah, honestly, like, but recently his videos have been really good.
I recently watched the one with the Vlog Squad.
Race?
Yeah, that was such a good idea.
The makeup, like, you should watch that.
That one is so good, and it's like funny because
you get to know the characters of the Vlog Squad. You get to know the different YouTubers while still like doing a makeup tutorial. So it's like super entertaining.
And then Josh Ovali, I think that's how you pronounce his name. His videos are kind of like skits. He hangs out with Enya, Christian, Drew, like all of those people if you guys watched Vine. And it's just it's so funny, and I don't know, he's really good at it.
The skits are like funny in themselves, but then the way it's filmed and edited, it just like doesn't seem like it takes a lot of effort, but like you have to be really talented to get it to be that entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. Like it seems
like that's just how they live.
Yeah.
But like it's all thought out. But when
Yeah.
you're watching it, you don't think that. But we think that because we also make videos and like are gonna make one tonight. We want to make like a funny skit, so stay tuned.
Yeah, look out for that.
Okay, fave restaurant. So my fave restaurants in New York. This one called Obao, which is a Thai restaurant. That's like been my favorite since high school. Like every time I'd come into the city, I would go there with my mom. My mom, Skye.
My mom.
Get out of my car! Aww.
And then the other place is called Toto Ramen. They have 2 locations near my school, and I'm pretty sure it's like the best ramen I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, their spicy vegetable ramen is so good.
Well, my favorite is also a ramen place. It's called Orachan Ramen. That's one of my favorite ramen places in LA.
So now we're gonna talk about our favorite accessories. So recently I bought a pair of new sneakers so that I like had 1 pair of sneakers to wear here, and then I painted my nails to match. I originally wanted, like, I'll insert a picture here. They're like blue gradient ones, but then they didn't have my size anywhere. So then I ended up getting those ones at opening ceremony, but they're really cute.
You got those at opening ceremony? Mm-hmm. For my favorite accessories, I would have to say my necklaces. I wear these like every day, and yeah, I like them a lot.
Favorite Instagrams?
The Instagram I want to talk about is this recent guy that I found, which is George Gildersleeve. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Or maybe it's like an Instagram handle name. I don't know, but his aesthetic is really nice. I tend to like kind of go for like similar type of Instagrams that I follow. He definitely inspires like some outfits. If I don't know what to wear, I'm just like, okay, let me see like what he has.
And then the second Instagram account is my friend Lena. She just has like amazing street style looks, and like her feet just look so good. The thing that I really like about her style is that her accessories are always so good. Like she just has like so many pieces on, and they're just like very well paired. We had been friends online, and I met her in real life when she was in New York Fashion Week in September.
For products, I've been really into my YSL cologne. I've had this for so long. I like keep just getting it because it's so fresh. I don't really like wearing colognes that are extremely intense. Every time I wear that cologne, I always get complimented because it's not overbearing. It's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worth it.
My favorite product is definitely gonna be my new Sony a6500 camera. That's what I'm filming on now and what I've been filming on basically since the beginning of January. It's really made a difference. And usually, like, if I was vlogging, I would just use the Canon G7X, which with the flip-up screen. And I would always, like, look at myself in the viewfinder instead of, like, looking at the lens. And this one, you can't flip it up, so I think that's, like, really helpful. And, like, I have a mic and everything, so we're stepping up that quality. And it has a wide-angle lens. So, like, that's super helpful, especially if I'm filming, like, in New York or something. I can film, like, at a restaurant and not have to have the camera really far away. And with the mic, like, you can hear me and everything. Very happy to have made that purchase.
You can definitely see the difference in your videos. And now for our favorite songs at the moment. My favorite songs are Girls Need Love by Summer Walker. If you haven't heard her, she's amazing. She has a song called Session 32. She's just kind of like a late night R&B type vibe. She's, yeah, just get a little groovy with it. But the remix is really good and Drake's on it. It kind of gives me like old Drake vibes, like
Degrassi?
No, like I was thinking Take Care.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so these aren't new songs, but I've really been liking Ryan Beatty recently because we both actually went to the concert. Like, I went in Brooklyn and he went here in LA. And the thing is, like, I had never heard any of his songs besides, like, he was featured on, like, a Brockhampton song and I think the Lights On, or,
yeah,
like, with Tyler. So, like, I'd heard him, like, in those songs, but never his own music. So my friend Andrew and I went, and like it was just so cute. Like he was such a good performer, and that was his first concert on his tour, like first ever tour and everything, and I didn't even know that, and it was really like special to be there in that moment. 3 of the songs that I like from him are Camo, God in Jeans, and Cupid. That is the end of this favorites video. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so this is my new favorite sweater. I stole it from Marcus. It's really cute. It has a koala, and then look at the back.
It's the back of the koala!
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And make sure to check out Marcus's channel because you can watch our January favorites video. It's super cute.
And a new video that we'll be filming.
Yeah, and stay tuned for more content.
Yes.